I met her on a night that was never supposed to mean anything. Rain hammered the city, and I ducked into a quiet diner just to get out of the storm. She was sitting in the corner booth, hair damp, eyes tired, stirring coffee that had gone cold. There was something about her, like she was trying hard to disappear, but couldn't quite manage it. When I asked if I could sit, she didn't say yes. She just didn't say no. We sat in silence for a long time, listening to the rain hit the windows. Then she finally looked up and said, "One night. That's all you get." Her tone wasn't playful, it was protective. Like she was building a wall before I could even try to climb it. I smiled, trying to hide the lump in my throat. "Then I'll make it unforgettable." Her name was Lena. She wasn't from here, just passing through. A nurse who'd quit her job after a patient she'd grown close to didn't make it. She said she couldn't bear to see another hospital bed again. I told her about me, how I'd lost my dad last year, how I still drove to the old fishing dock just to feel close to him. How I'd been drifting, too. We talked for hours like people who didn't owe each other anything. No pretending. No filters. Just truth. When the diner closed, she asked if I wanted to walk. The rain had stopped, and the streets glowed with reflections of neon signs. She slipped off her shoes, walking barefoot on the wet pavement. "You ever feel like life keeps moving and you're just stuck?" she asked. "All the time," I said. She smiled sadly. "Then maybe tonight, we just move." We danced on the empty street, no music, no reason, just laughter echoing against dark shop windows. For a moment, it didn't matter who we were before that night. We passed a man huddled by a bus stop, shivering, soaked, clearly homeless. Lena stopped mid-laugh. She walked over, pulled off her coat, and wrapped it around him. He tried to refuse, but she said softly, "It's just one night. You'll need it more than I will." Her voice cracked a little when she said it. We found an all-night store, bought him soup, a blanket, and socks. She made me promise not to post it, not to make it a story for anyone else. "Real kindness," she said, "doesn't need an audience." By sunrise, we were sitting on the hood of my car, watching the city wake up. She looked lighter, like something had lifted off her. "I used to think being kind only mattered in hospitals," she said. "But maybe it's just about showing up, wherever you are." I nodded. "One night, right?" She smiled. "Yeah. One night." Then she leaned over, kissed my cheek, and whispered, "Thank you for reminding me I'm still human." When I woke up later that morning, she was gone. No number. No note. Just my jacket folded neatly on the passenger seat, and a single napkin tucked inside the pocket. It said, "Keep moving. Someone out there needs the kind of heart you showed me tonight." Months passed. I went back to the diner sometimes, half hoping she'd walk in. She never did. But I started volunteering at a shelter downtown. I told stories to people who just needed someone to listen. I carried Lena's napkin in my wallet like a quiet reminder that even one night, one act, can change the course of someone's life. Because sometimes, kindness doesn't last forever. It just lasts long enough. She gave me one night, but it taught me how to make every day unforgettable.